Do you guys know who MrTLexify is? If you don't, he's one of the biggest gaming channels on YouTube. He does mostly gaming content that revolves around Call of Duty Zombies. You know, he's one of the big YouTubers that does all the Easter eggs when they originally come out. And he's honestly been one of my favorite creators for the last couple of years. And I feel terrible for MrTLexify. Only 18% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribe to the channel. Don't be part of the 81%. Subscribe to the channel. You have nothing to lose. Now, if you don't know what happened, a couple days ago, MrTLexify's 1.5 million subscriber channel was hacked and turned into one of those crypto scam hacks. Now, if you didn't know, a couple years back, it happened to a lot of big creators for some reason. They were like pushing some crypto scam, and they changed his name to something like something crypto, and then Elon Musk. They were pretty much pretending to be a crypto channel from Elon Musk promoting something. That's unfortunately, MrTLexify was hacked, and they couldn't just leave his channel as it was. They couldn't just leave all of his videos altogether and fine. They had to delete some of his most popular videos ever, which is just super unfortunate, especially because these videos were hours long, and if you don't know, it takes tens of hours to edit like an hours of good footage from these major creators. And so pretty much he uploaded a video where he was talking about how, you know, his YouTube was hacked and most of his popular videos were gone. And I don't know why they did this. Honestly, I've seen a couple channels that have been hacked like this. It's an unfortunate thing to happen, but they usually don't delete any videos. So I think whoever hacked them was kind of just being a dick for that, honestly. Now, when I look at his catalog, I still see the majority of these very long videos. Fortunately, you know what, when he posted the video, he was super emotional, and you know, he was crying, and oh man, I feel super bad for him. He says in the video that his dog just passed away, and he had to cancel a flight back to Canada to bury his dog to deal with this YouTube crap. Can you imagine having to go through all that mental stress? I'm making this video to not only spread awareness of this situation, but also a warning. Now, the way he says in the video he got hacked is he had two-factor authentication on his phone. Now, a lot of websites ask you to do this. You know what? Even on YouTube, just to have the ability to be monetized, I have to have two-factor authentication. Now, typically, I do think two-factor authentication is safe. However, if you have any reason for the hackers to come after you, there's a chance it's not. Now, pretty much what this hacker did was they called MrTLexify's phone provider and pretended it was them, and they got the number switched to a different phone. And so this hacker guy had control over all of his accounts. And that's the thing, it's like he put on two-factor authentication with the same phone number on all of his platforms, which is just super unfortunate. But that's another thing, this guy has 1.5 million followers, and he only has one phone, and he only has one number. So how do they expect people that are just like normal people to securely protect their accounts if they only have one number? And that's the thing. I think I need to call up my phone provider and just, you know, talk with them and make sure they're not giving out my phone number and permission to use it from anyone that might pretend to be me, because most of these phone providers don't care enough. They don't know who you are. You can say that you're MrTLexify, and they don't know his voice, they don't know what he sounds like. As long as they have some surface level information, they can hack every single one of his accounts. I mean, literally, he had 1.5 million subscribers when he got hacked, and he pretty much said in the video that YouTube was not helping him out a lot, which is super unfortunate, because especially when you have to go through something like this, and you know, his dog just passed away, you think the people that would help this channel the most would be YouTube themselves. MrTLexify has done so much good on the YouTube platform. I go through some of his most popular videos, and one of his biggest ones is this thing called Easter eggs for charity, and they got almost 2 million views. It's a 7-hour long video, and I don't know if it's still available. I mean, he does these huge major charity streams, and you know what, he gets millions and millions of views. He's still a very relevant channel. I mean, I'd say he's the most relevant Call of Duty Zombies channel. He's getting anywhere from 50 to 100,000 views a video on Call of Duty Zombies. I mean, there's not even a Call of Duty Zombies that's super relevant right now, and he's still pulling in the numbers, making YouTube their money. But then he tweeted out, "Well, a lot of my most popular content has been deleted off my channel for good. The hackers only privated many of my videos, but deleted some too. This effing sucks, and YouTube, you should be ashamed that I've spent 10 years on this website and all my hard work is gone." And I completely agree with him. I mean, this is an unfortunate thing now. Obviously, him blaming YouTube, I'm 50-50 on, because I don't think it's necessarily YouTube's fault, but then again, it's like they make you do two-factor authentication, and that's how he got hacked. And you know, all these videos that the hacker deleted, there's like, what, no way to get it back out? And you know what, honestly, I think there is a way to get it back. They just need a YouTube rep to send him out and get him help. He's pretty much tweeting to YouTube now in desperation, and I really feel for this guy. He says, "My account getting hacked on your website changed my life too." YouTube tweeted, "I'm so happy your channel exists," and Lex tweeted, "Why you gotta say this right now?" And geez, man, this is a scary thing for a lot of content creators to face. I've heard of this problem happening many times, and I mean, right now I don't know a way to fix it. I've heard some people say instead of using a two-factor authenticator with a phone number, you can do it with an app, which might be a little more secure. But then again, it's like, if your number is insecure from you getting all your channels hacked, what really is? You know, is some random app with your information really going to save you? And I really think YouTube needs to address this thing. Now, he asked for someone from YouTube to reach out to him, and I do believe they will, but as far as I know, usually they communicate through YouTube support over Twitter, which is honestly really ridiculous that you need to complain on Twitter to get YouTube's help from anything. If you don't make enough of a stir on another social platform, then they're pretty much just going to ignore you and say, you know, it's up to you, you know, go do it yourself, even though that their problems with their platform are the reason that he's experiencing, you know, his channel being hacked and all these bad things he's going through. I definitely think they'll eventually come out and ask about what they can do to help, but I think it should be pretty much damn immediately. I mean, I don't understand how they can get a hack appeal and then notice it's like it went from some gaming channel to some crypto thing promoted by a fake Elon Musk. I mean, as much as you know what, maybe Elon Musk does free. I know Elon Musk mostly does free promotion, so him being on a YouTube live stream isn't too out of pocket. But him going from a zombies Call of Duty channel to a crypto channel with a fake Elon Musk streaming 24/7, I think is a big red flag, and YouTube needs to address situations like this. I definitely think YouTube has been on top over the last couple of years. I think they've done more for podcasts. I think they've done more for growability. Personally, for me, they've recommended my content a lot, so a lot of the people that are watching this right now, you know, actually found my channel through YouTube recommendations. I think it's a great platform, but this is a big problem that affects a lot of creators, and they need a way to fix this, and they need to address it. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.